Good morning and welcome back to the show for October 20th. I'm Georgia Holman and I'm joined by Emma Hobbs.
Today is our homecoming highlight show where we take a look back at one of the biggest weeks of the year.
At the end of the show, we will be seeking volunteers to participate in a video CTV will be producing for a national campaign.
And we'll inform you on everything you need to know to make the most of your week.
Welcome to the show.
Fall is here. The colors are turning, the weather's getting colder, and we even had some rain. The change in the weather signals for the time for some fall traditions to return.
One of those traditions is the annual pumpkin carving contest. The event will be hosted by leadership, and the carving will take place at Flex.
There are only 20 pumpkins available, so if you're interested, head to the pumpkin carving sign-up table all next week or until the pumpkins are all spoken for.
On the day of the event, everyone can check out the pumpkins during lunch. Cast your vote, and leadership will announce the winners that same day.
If there's a pumpkin carving, that means there must be costume contest too, right?
Absolutely. The annual ASB costume contest will be on Friday, October 31st.
I love the costume contest. I know I might be biased, but I feel like our school really goes all out for Halloween, whether in the contest or not.
I completely agree. If you want to jump into the contest, the categories are funny, scary, most original, and group. And if you don't want to walk the runway, just dress up for fun. And who knows, you might even get some candy from the faculty walking around that same day.
Okay, Georgia, I cannot wait any longer. I'm so excited about sharing the homecoming highlight with the school.
Me too. Special thanks to CTV team for covering all that action, and editors Nellis, Emily Kors, Jacob James, Gabby Thorup, Maddie Sigrist, and Olivia Bright. Enjoy.
including today.
Place, we had the juniors, which makes the
So much fun. Homecoming is only as good as we make it, and you all made it great.
Just because homecoming is over doesn't mean leadership is doing nothing.
Nope. They plan the annual honor game for this Friday when the football team takes on Lincoln. The event will feature honored guest alumni veteran Eric Brittner, the U.S. Army Zora Ball Battle, and the theme is Red, White, and Blue USA.
Well, as we promised, at the end of the show, we're reaching out to all of you to help with an important video.
Colfax TV has been asked to make a video for the National Upstander campaign. Simply put, the program looks to encourage students to take action in defense of those who are targeted for systematic or individual harm or injustice.
We have the power to make our campus an amazing, comfortable, connected place for all of us, but we need your voice.
CTV is looking for 2 people to represent each advisory in the conversation about how we treat each other on campus.
The conversation will be led by our student board member, Adam Weingart, and reporters Mel Miller and Maddie Hughs.
We want to get real about what we see, hear, and feel on campus, and look for solutions to make it better for everyone.
CTV will document the process and assemble a video that represents that work, not a cheesy PSA we've seen 1,000 times.
Real people, real issues, real solutions.
If you want to be a part of making your campus better than it already is, we need you. Please let your advisor know, and we will reach out to you for the first of 2 events on October 30th.
The event will take place in the LC during Flex, and lunch will be provided for all participants.
Let's work together to make an award-winning video and improve our school at the same time. So right when we sign off, it's go time. Talk to your advisor.
Well, that's all we have for you this week, Colfax.
Next week, reporter Jacob James takes us to Meta Vista to show off a new entertainment venue.
And reporter Lala Hoffman behind the scenes of the cheer squad as they gear up for another national championship run.
Until then, I'm Georgia Holman for Emma Hobbs. Have a great week, Colfax.